What on my people, Robinson Cano don't know where to apply force in his swing.
So Robinson Cano, the other day, they posted some videos about him hitting because he's playing this Dubai
In
league.
Dubai League, yeah, he was playing there.
And I want to put this video because we can get the example of how our brain think, but then in the game is something different. So as you can see right here, let's see, right here. Look at this.
I'm sure a lot of y'all do that.
He probably getting loose and just try to be, getting loose with his hitting. But the thing is, this is a lot of people do this. As you can see, right here, look at where he put the force on the energy of his hands. And we all do that. I did it when I used to play, and he probably think that he goes straight to the ball and going down to the ball, and then they exaggerate that move in practice.
Yep.
And that's something that I wanna thank God he put that video, because now we can do this. Can go here. As you can see, when you go slow motion, look at the barrel. Look at the barrel. It's still not turning over here. He already tilting the shoulders, but his barrel is not turning. So he's not applying the force back like he do
Like
over
he's
here.
supposed to.
Like he's supposed to do, because you can see in the game he do it. That's why a lot of people, it's a lot of debate on how to bring the barrel, or they don't believe it, or because Robinson Cano probably gonna tell you, I'm thinking down to the ball. I'm thinking I'm trying to hit the ball right there, short. But the thing, in practice, he exaggerates this move, and he don't do it right because it's not happening in practice, right? So now in games, all this elite movement, turning the barrel behind the shoulder, back, right here, it's more natural for him because he's probably doing it as a reaction time. Like when the ball is coming fast, he's just thinking like, I'm just moving. And when he's moving, just reaction, when everything is fast, that's the swing elite that he have. Let's just watch this. Look at both at the same time. This is in the Mariners, in the pass, in the bottom. And this is him now forcing the hands forward. So he putting the force and the energy and the power at front and down, but here he putting the force back right here. You see how he turning the wrist?
Yep.
And then here he turning the wrist late and all that. He just kind of push the hands forward. And he probably feel good in practice just doing that. But the thing is, if you do that, you probably screw yourself down. Like you putting yourself in the, you're gonna get worse. He probably get worse with time because he was forcing that movement, and when he get less stronger and older, that movement become more as a more his swing, the bad one.
The bad one.
The bad one instead of like the good one, because when you get slower and smarter and more like you may be forcing that handsy movement more than used to be. Or if you like trying to be like Cano, and then like Cano tell you have to hit the ball right here, and then you're forcing that movement, you maybe don't swing like Cano. Because Cano probably thinking like this, he been telling you like this, but then he do this. We already know that's happened before. A-Rod think one way, but then they do another one. They hear and they see the ball up front. So what they do is they put in the force to the ball. When you put the force with your barrel to the ball, normally this is what will happen with your hands, and your barrel is not turning. Now, when the ball coming fast, a lot of those players, they start moving different because it's a reaction movement. So now, instead of putting the force up front and try to hit the ball like this, like they thinking they do, they start reacting this way. They turning the barrel back there, and that's why sometimes you even do, you like cannot have a little bit of this movement with the hands. You see, like a little bit tip. And when you tip the barrel and then start moving and then you turn your back leg and tilt, this is what you will have. You will have this backward move. And then when you have that backward move with your barrel, normally your hands will have a more connection. As you can see, my hands not moving forward, just my back leg will take my hands to the ball, because all that force that I'm putting with my back leg and I'm tilting, then everything start working forward with my hands later. Not like he's doing right here, cutting the hands forward and barrel on top of the shoulder instead of barrel working behind. So watch out with that movement. You can work on it, not like Cano's doing. You can work on that and get better. That's why video analysis for us is important. You can watch your videos, get better, mimic their swing in real game, and understand that force. Try it for a little bit and you will see the difference. Maybe it's a little bit uncomfortable for a little bit at first when you're hitting the tee, but you have to watch yourself in videos, because sometimes what you feel is not the same what you're thinking is happening. All right. So people, I hope you like this video. Subscribe in Instagram if you got any questions or any help. Bye.
He left me here holding the microphone. He could hold it.
Because I got the bat, brother.
No.
I got the bat. I got the bat, brother.
See ya, bro. See ya, my people. Bye. Subscribe.
What? I go here in the galaxy.